Hello my dear friends, Mario Pedro Gould here. We are out here in Yaletown on a beautiful Sunday. The sun is out, God is smiling, the universe is blessing us with some warm weather. Anyway, I just walked out of a shiatsu therapy session, and I usually do this, a couple of times a week. And as I walked out of the session, my therapist told me something very interesting. He said, Mario, I observed today that you had a lot of tension on your neck and you had a lot of tension, on your hamstrings. And I told him, hey, you know what? Thank you very much for that information. And as I left the studio, I came on out here and I was sipping on some beet juice. And I started thinking to myself, man, I need to let stress go out of my life. For me, stress shows up in my body. There are times when I'm going through my day-to-day activities and when I'm going through my business projects and I'm moving very fast. I'm moving very fast, and I don't even realize that I may be in a stressful state. And the only way for me to realize that is by getting in touch, with my body. Because all forms of stress for me shows up as pain in certain areas of my body. And the funny thing that I realized was that, I'm having stress in my body and I don't even know that I'm stressed out. Now, here is the crazy thing. When I'm in this state of mind, ladies and gentlemen, I am unable to make very clear decisions, purposeful decisions that move me faster towards the realization and manifestation of my dreams and my goals. So I said, hey, you know what? Let me come on out here and give you guys some inspiration, some motivation, and just point out a few things that you need to have a look at in your life and see if you can make some course corrections. Number one is this. Is it possible that you can be stressed out and you don't know that you are stressed out? Now, here's something that I want you to think about. If you are stressed out and you do not know that you're stressed out, what impact is this having on, for example, on your career, on your business, on your relationships, on your ability to interact socially? What impact is this having on you? So that's the first thing that I want you to look at. The second thing that I want you to look at is, have you observed for yourself, maybe over the past week or so, have you observed that there is some tension in certain areas of your body? Tension in certain areas of your body. Maybe you may have tension in your stomach, you may have tension on your neck, or you may have tension on your lower back, or you may have tension on your hamstrings. That is a sign, ladies and gentlemen, that you may be out of balance somewhere in your life. So maybe you need to slow down, reflect, be introspective, be contemplative, and discover what is causing the tension to show up in your body. Okay? We need to sip on some water up here. So, stress is a very harmful thing, and I love the message that I want to give you is to let that stress go. Let that stress go out of your life. We all have big dreams. We all have big goals, and most of our goals is for us to live the best lives that we possibly can create for ourselves. And in order to do that, we want to eliminate several major barriers that prevent us from doing that. And one of the key barriers that prevent us from living the life more abundant today is this concept of stress. So it is Sunday, and I just had a beautiful shiatsu massage therapy session. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to go and do some swimming, maybe hang out in a steam room, and go out for some beautiful dinner today. Take a good friend of mine out. We're going to have a good time. So what is it that you're going to do for yourself today on Sunday? What is it that you're going to do to let that stress go? Just look for the things that you really enjoy doing and give yourself permission to let that stress go. Arrivederci.